Shalom, everybody. Alright, grand finale. Here to put this on blast. Your boy Ali calls himself getting besides himself, threatening me and taking things too far. I'll let you all be the judge. And Ali, shout out to you. In case you didn't know that this was going to be exposed, but now the world is going to hear it at will. You all be the judge.
Wait a minute, so you saying that the only thing you could be able to rap about is watching, so you gonna quit rapping and still let people like Jay-Z who older than you rap?
Now, understand this. This is me and this guy talking privately over the phone. And then he gets on the phone with my wife, and after talking to her, it kind of gets haywire once he couldn't answer a couple of questions. You guys listen real close.
No, I don't want to rap. Good that way. Did I answer your question? I don't want to do it. You just lying, I got money, I'm sure. I'm saying, I know, I mean, the way y'all used to look at stuff on the video, especially when I was looking up to y'all, bro, it looked like y'all was making a whole lot of money off of just music alone. So why would you just want to not rap no more if it puts money on y'all table? Because I got the Charlotte Bobcats basketball team. You run it? I own it. Oh, you own the Bobcats basketball team? Yeah. The number 2 clothing line in the country, Apple Bottom. The females, apple bottom. I'm making I'm wasting time playing with crumbs. Well, I'm saying, but that ain't apple bottom ain't yours, ain't that Nelly's? That's mine. That's me and my brother. We a part of everything we got. Who is your brother? Nelly. Everything we got, we partnership. Everything. The company. I'm the president of WNT. You the president or y'all the president? I'm the president. He the CEO. Okay, so that means you still got the Dirty NT, you're president of that, and then you got the Apple Bottom. We partnership with the Bobcats. I still own Pimp Juice. We selling stupid all over. Wait a minute, you said partnership with Bobcats. You just got to say you was fully over Bobcats. Now you partnering with them, or I mean, just clear that up for me. Who was you playing with, man? You the one. No, I'm saying you. Didn't you just say you own fully? But you're asking me, I own that team. Me, Nelly, and Bob Johnson, Michael Jordan. Oh, so you co-own it? Who you know don't co-own any team? I'm new to this. You act like you don't even call it co-ownership. You don't have to call it that.
Now you see how offended this guy gets when I'm asking him logical questions. It's like he getting pumped up more and more, and as he run out of questions, he kind of need a little time to think instead of being quick on his feet. I mean, like I said, y'all be the judge and tell me what y'all think. But listen on.
That's just a normal thing. Bro, don't feel disrespected. I've never owned no business. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking the question because I've seen you. I'm thinking you know basic formation shit. Nah, bro. Don't think I'm just nah, bro. I just be in the Bible hard. Nah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you these questions. I'm like, I don't wanna, like, well, if you got all of that stuff going on, I guess would you say that it would make more money than actual rapping, or? Yeah, I don't want to fool with the crumbs, missing out on the whole sandwich. Wait a minute, so you saying rapping would basically make you crumb money versus compared to doing what I'm doing, what I got to do, what I can handle full time. Also, I own a straight up school down on the landing, the EI Institute. I had a school. Yeah. What is it? Is it elementary, middle, college, high school? It's a college. It's a straight up EI Institute where you learn how to be an engineer. You learn how to be computer graphics design. You can learn how to make actual beats. You got classrooms, teachers, credit hours, and everything. Actual colleges. We partnership with Vatterott. Bro, if you got all of these businesses you own, I'm pretty sure y'all. I'm just gonna humbly ask, do y'all need a janitor or something to clean, cut grass for y'all or something? Because I definitely could. 25 nephews. Well, I mean, if it leaves me out, bro, it leaves me out. I was just asking. I got 25 nephews. Everybody want a job, and this ain't the time for jobs. If I had, I would. It'd be no problem. I got 25 nephews. Bro, it was a simple yes.
So he actually has exactly 25 nephews. So anybody who might be wanting to seek employment from Ali, don't ask anytime soon comparing to his words that he just said today, just to keep y'all updated.
No, like, no, not right now, something, because you might have something open later. I ain't trying to, I'm just asking. Right now, I ain't got it. It's 100 motherfuckers in line, man. You know, everybody knocking on my door constantly for something, and I ain't gonna even lie to you.
So it's a whole bunch of people all up on him trying to get a job. Hundreds of people knocking on his door. This is what he's saying, y'all.
Knocking on your doorway out in St. Charles? Yeah, I'm talking about just literal. I mean, not literal, but just like figuratively speaking. Oh, okay. Like they'd be like kind of like blowing up your shit or calling you all the time. Yeah. On that, I got 25 nephews flat out. Just, shit, I ain't, I'm 21. So basically,
he literally has 25, as he wanted to repeat it. And sure, in my head, he has flat out 25 nephews. No nieces. He only specified nephews. I guess he don't care about his nieces, y'all.
But that would mess up everything because the Lunatics consist of all four of y'all. So if you finna be done into, to do with the mask, keep part of y'all too. City Spud. See, I guess I ain't never seen City Spud. Ali, Ewan, Murphy, Nelly, and City Spud. City Spud just got out of the penitentiary. Okay. So our first album's called Free City. Okay. I ain't know. Now I know. I mean, I heard y'all say City Spud stuff before. I ain't know that's what was why. So, what I'm saying is, you a part of it. So, if you finna be out in a couple years, that mean the Lunatics basically finna be no more by 2015.
The man said he don't want to be rapping no more. He's just flat out done with it. He has nothing else to actually rap about. After I'd asked him about Jay-Z actually still being in the game, and he's younger than Jay-Z. He said he has nothing else to rap about no more. He don't want to rap about watches and hoes. I mean, you guys let me know if I'm hearing different.
Yeah, whenever we contractually done, I'm done. Only thing I'm staying around for is to finish the contract on these albums. So right now, they out of town. Right now, they in Vegas. Why you ain't with them? I'm 39 years old. I'm married with a kid. I don't cheat on my wife. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. Wait a minute. So when you on tour, y'all gotta basically fuck hoes and drink and all that. No, that's just what they doing. Like, listen, why would I go out there on the road with them? To get money? I don't need no money. Why would I go out there on the road with them to perform? I don't want to perform. Why would I go out there on the road with them to do this, to fuck with some bitches? I don't want to do that. There's no work to be out there. But it's no for a business. I mean, performing make money, bro. I know you know that, bro. I mean, you know way more than I do and know how much exact money it make way more than I do. Well, I'm saying, why would you reject an easy check if they, I mean, saying so ain't good money and no money ain't good. Well, what's she saying? So they money is bad money, and what if you on the certain verses of the songs? Got a whole nother, but when they doing that right there, when I got a solo show, what do I do with them? It ain't out there. We got this set up perfect. Murph do his own shit. Nelly do his own shit. I can do my own shit. I can go DJ. Anything. But we got it set up to where if I don't come to a show, they just go to the next verse. But you said you don't want to go with them because of, the sanity of your fan. What I'm saying is, what if they actually perform the songs and you in one of the verses? I'm going to go. Sometime I go. We might go out. We say if we get 50 shows this year, I might go out on 50. But they on the show right now that none of the songs got your verses on it. It's out. I ain't said they was on the show. They in Vegas. They kicking it. Oh, okay. We got Freaky Moscato, the #1 selling, our wine, Freaky Moscato. Y'all was supposed to be giving them out up there near Shackleford, giving them out for free. I ain't get to make it up there. I was gonna come up there. They on the road doing that. They doing the Freaky Moscato. They producing it. They doing that. They handling all that. Now what the?
Now, he say the Freaky Moscato is the #1. I ain't never heard that before, but hey, this is coming from the horse's mouth, y'all.
What the president gonna do? He gonna stay back home and make it work. Keep everything working. Keep everything running. I'm gonna check all that. We got a full-fledged full-fledged studio. 22 if they're working. I'm confident. I got a desk, an office. I'm constantly working. But I'm saying you gotta keep trying though. It's a time in your life where that ain't important at all. Huh? Yeah, it's time in your life. That's not important at all. Bro, music is always going to be important to me. I actually write lyrics and stuff for God. Honestly, just because I'm not actually in the studio performing it for the world or everything don't mean I'm going to give up the art and the gift that he gave me, especially if it's a useful talent. It's not important to me no more. What's important to me is my kids and shit like that. See, we different because you would die for Christianity. I'm not going to die for I'm not dying for no Christianity. Get that stuff clear. Just like you don't want to be called a 5%er.
Now, he said, I'll die for Christianity, and he's just done with rap out of nowhere. He doesn't have any logical reason. He just drops out, and all of a sudden, he's done. I mean, from my understanding, I've never heard any art from him to keep him actually going in the rap industry. So, you guys be the judge on if he's being honest on him just being done, or if it's not really fit for him a part of that business.
Just like you don't want to be called a 5%er.
So when I accidentally call you that,
no, no, it's not that. Look up the definition of Christianity. I don't fit the shoes. That's all that is.
5%er.
That ain't the definition. 5% is not even a word.
When I asked you, see that? Now that ain't even a word and everything, right? You can look up the definition of bling. That's not a word. There's a word now.
No, nigga, bro, bling is a word in the dictionary. We ain't finna play the kind of games.
How you know 5% ain't a word? Can you Google that right now on Facebook? Can you Google the meaning of 5%?
What?
If definition of 5% exists, you guys please expose it, show it on the YouTube comments, or feel free to, because I tried to do my research of 5% or being an actual word in a thesaurus or a dictionary. It can be compared or described.
If I type in 5%, I mess around and get a dang on pie, that straight pie chart, bro.
You mess around, but like I said,
a diagram or something if I put in 5%. If I put 5% in Google.com, bro, I'm going to get pictures and numbers and images and colors.
So let me see, where your woman at?
She right here.
Now, out of nowhere, he wants to speak to my wife. I don't know what she had to do with the conversation, but I guess since he knows that I'm a married man and he knows that I'm around my wife and I try to spend as much time with her as possible, he assumed she was next to me, in which she was.
Did she hear me?
Uh-uh.
Let me put on a speakerphone so she can hear me.
Hold on, baby. He want to put you on speakerphone. Hold on. Let her hear you real quick. I think she can hear you now.
Excuse me, Quinn. What's your name? I'm sorry. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. What's the most important thing in your life?
The Most High God.
Okay. Would you die for the Most High and leave your childhood?
Yes, I would.
All right then. There we go. See, y'all told different people than we are.
So you wouldn't die?
Now, what did he just prove with that? I don't know, but listen to what my wife finna ask him.
For what you believe in?
Oh, no, what I believe in is my children. I gotta be with them.
I believe that you was God.
I know I'm God. I don't believe shit.
Now, he believes in his children, so I guess what does a person does who doesn't have children or may be incapable of having children? Y'all let me know, folks, since he's supposedly a god.
Your children after you die?
No, what?
So your God will protect your children after you were gone?
I'm God. So when I leave, where God go? He gone.
So you know where you're gonna pass, basically. If you got
No. That's not the image. No, get out. Listen, I don't want to build with you like that, bro. You're queen.
Now he don't want to talk to her because of some image he was trying to portray, and it messed it up, his image he was portraying. And since he couldn't find a logical right answer for the question that she honestly was able to ask that wasn't a sin or disrespectful, he freezes and flees from a woman.
You don't want to build with her.
I don't do that. Respect my way of life. I don't do that.
She just asked you a logical question that you couldn't answer, and now you saying you don't want to build with her? That's my half, bro. When your wife was talking to me,
respect my life. Respect my life. I don't do that. I don't want to raise my voice. I might get loud, and I might not want to.
Now, what did my wife in anybody's right mind say to make this man get out of his element and get an attitude and want to get loud and possibly want to threaten a woman that he so-called calls us the earth and gives the most highest respect to, especially if she's a black woman? You guys help me make sense with this guy and whatever he believes.
Are you gonna respect my point of view? Yes or no? I don't want to do that. I got the right to say I don't want to do that, Brandon. I don't build with your woman. I don't want to do that. I don't do that.
You don't want to talk to her no more. That's completely fine. But remember, I didn't do your wife like that. You let your wife jump in our conversation. She interrupted our conversation. She disrespected our conversation, and I allowed her.
I disrespect your conversation.
Bro, I didn't ask her to talk at certain times.
I'm not disrespect your. You didn't do what?
I didn't.
You don't run shit around here. See, look what I'm telling you, bro. Let me tell you what I'm telling you.
You didn't ask her to talk.
Now he absolutely takes it fully disrespectful when I said that I didn't ask for any of her feedback. I was directly talking to him. Me and him were supposed to initially meet up. I never knew his wife was in the car until it was too late. And now this man immediately takes disrespect and misunderstanding what I meant when I even brought up the conversation that his wife interrupted, that you guys can see on part 4 and part 5 of him being exposed on the films that I've just posted.
Right now, Pimp. So you just crossed the line. Let me tell you something right now. Like I said last time, let me tell you something right now, Pimp. You just slow down with your motherfucking talking, Pimp. You ain't tricking nobody around this motherfucker. You know, when I came on the other day, we had intentions on doing something with our hands, nigga.
Now, we were supposed to fight the time that I filmed out all those videos for y'all. From out of his lips, me and him was supposed to squab, but the man shook my hand first, and he wasn't on no kind of beef and no beef talk, period. And you guys can clearly hear that on all 5 parts of the video. So, where is he coming at again? He needs to be more of a man instead of immature and all in his feelings. If you guys can clearly listen, I mean, let him tell on himself. Listen on.
Don't act like don't know. I ain't gonna let you slide off and act tough, nigga. I'm not the nigga big Cali, nigga. Now you got a problem, I'll see you tomorrow and we can go head up. You got a problem with me like that? Bruh. Straight up and down, let it be known. Yes or no?
Now you want to take it to blows? Now you want to take it to blows?
Yes or no? Yes or no, nigga? So my queen cut you off, she disrespected you, nigga. I said I don't want to talk to your woman, nigga. Fuck her and fuck you. I said, now what you want to do? Tomorrow I'll come see you. What you want to do? Me and you head up. What you want to do?
Bruh, I'm a fan.
What you want? Yes or no? It's a simple question, nigga.
I'm here right now.
Nigga, you playing with the up.
Pardon me for laughing, but he really was funny getting emotional all over the phone. I just don't take that, as being a grown man to me. I mean, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. It was hilarious.
Nigga,
bruh, you ain't gonna come to me and talk to me like that neither, bruh.
Look at what you want to do. Tomorrow we can meet up same time, same place, nigga. Yes or no?
Same time, same place. Tomorrow at noon, be there, bruh.
What?
Tomorrow at noon, be there.
Now look here, when I get up tomorrow, I will call you. And we make sure you gonna be there. We gonna be there. Me and you heads up, right?
Man, flat out. If that's what it takes, flat out.
You done talking tomorrow. Me and you heads up, nigga. Flat out, bye. See you tomorrow.
That's all, folks. Sorry it had to go like that, but it did. And that's from Ali, the ST.Lunatics mouth, trying to threaten me. Like he was going to squab me. He was supposed to meet me up today at noon, and he didn't show up. And then he wants to hurry up and get on Facebook and tell me to come to a bowling alley in Brunswick around 2:30. This is out of his mouth, and of course, I'm not going to show up at the dang on bowling alley because it doesn't make any logical sense. Meet me at the same spot like we were supposed to, and of course, he didn't show up. So, without further ado, there's your threat, Ali. Hopefully, this teaches you how to grow up, brother, and look like you might need to watch your own back from there on out and watch what you say around people because you don't know me, you don't know who know me, and you about need to start worrying about that and watching your mouth. Because of that simple fact, bro. Nobody came with no beef. Nobody came with that intention. That came out your mouth, 100% you. And everybody else, y'all witnesses now. So thank y'all for watching. Somebody calm that man down before it becomes too late for him. And you know where I be at, partner. Peace.